A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No. Terrible shot. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. India are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. and they've been put away.
Cornwall has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cornwall looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Afridi from the Cathedral end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so much, ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Is the new batter for India.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Doesn't beat the infield. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 29 for 6. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Needs a dot ball.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs 1. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pakistan with a massive shout. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Some adjustments to the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway. Here we go. First ball.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Pant, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end.
Might look to go big again here.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be trouble.
going a bit more conservative with this field.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
The bowler looks really confident. Jadeja from the Cathedral end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Jadeja with a huge appeal. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. How will he reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. India with a massive shout. Tendulkar coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The player departing the field, called out for 60. The batting team are now on 6 for 4.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pandya coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They've gone up here. Tendulkar from the Cathedral end. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Dug that out well. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan are 71 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Tendulkar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Good shot, a beauty.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Tendulkar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
to the ground. They felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real